Welcome to my channel. Right now you are in the right place. I'm Juliet. Thank you for joining me today. I'm excited to do this resin marble effect on the slate board for a cheese board. So this is going to be, it is already a cheese board, but we are adding some pizzazz to it using resin. For this, the products we're going to use will be the Royal Gold MEYSPRING. We are going to use the white pearl mica powder, MEYSPRING also. We have a Siso rose gold because we want a light, like blush, very light pink. So it's called rose gold. And then we have just a little metal alcoholic ink gold because I want just a little floating, but I'm not yet sure if I'll use it. So as we go along, if I change colors or anything, I'll let you know. We are using this creature liquid latex to cover the back so that when resin flows, it doesn't go under and form a layer. Then we have to deal with it. So if we can prevent that or reduce the work for that, we do that beforehand. And because this is black and I want our colors to shine through without the black sort of stealing a bit of the color from it, because the black sort of takes away the brilliance, I'm going to use this Gesso, a primer. Normally I would use paint, but sometimes, because most of the time I use this to sort of seal a canvas and color, you know, before using resin on it. But because this is a little rough, I didn't want to use paint on it. And I love, let me show you, I love the brilliant white that it has. So I'm like, you know what, let's just put a coat of this on it. Yeah, and I hope you will find this valuable as we go along. And if you do, please subscribe and press the notification bell so that you don't miss out my future videos. And you can also follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Juliet Migwe Inspires. So I've done some other marble work before, so check the card above for the playlist, my resin playlist. Okay, we begin by laying on latex at the edges so that we protect the back from getting resin, and I'll show you how much easier it makes. I know some people use glue, but right now this is what I have, latex, and it has worked well for me. Or you can also tape, but because this is slate and it is not smooth, I didn't want to risk using tape because I didn't know if it will, because of the grooves, I don't want resin to seep under. So we'll show you at the end how this goes. So I just put a layer and I extend it in a little, because sometimes when resin flows it drips and maybe forms somewhere here. It doesn't form at the end edges. Now that our latex is dry and we've turned it around and placed it sort of on a level, make sure you always check the level. I found these very, very cute small what are they called, levels, and I like them because I can use them on coasters, because this is what I've been using since I began working with resin. This one, this big one, and you can get a shorter one if you want, but because I sometimes use very big boards for wall art, I just wanted to want to buy two, so I just bought this one. Yeah, you see it's level, but because sometimes I want my coasters, because they're very tiny. How tiny are coasters? Let me show you. Coasters are like this size sometimes, and now you see you can't measure the level with this, so I got these tiny ones. You see that really have been doing a good job. And for this, because sometimes the cups you use may not be level, so I've been using like several of them like this, and they're from Temu. So in the description below I will put the link if you've not gotten Temu yet. If you have, please go and check this out. If you're a crafter, these are very, very helpful. So now I know all round, because sometimes you level and then you see it's flowing to one side or one angle, you know. So because it's level now, all I need to do is paint it with a gesso. I don't know if it's pronounced gesso or gesso. Yeah. So I'll just paint this, and after this we are just, I have a design which I am thinking of doing, so that's how I'll paint this. So that it doesn't, I'm not painting everywhere. And after this I'll wear my mask, mix my resin, and just come and redo the cool marble effect. The advantage also of doing latex first is that if the paint, when you're painting and you touch the underside also doesn't get paint, because you don't want it to have paint. You just want the sides, because the resin will flow to the side. So then you have less work, or less, it's neater. I find it neater. All right, so I'll finish this and we'll continue. It has cured. Look at that. We have the pink. Now we just need to remove the latex, and I'm going to show you how we do it, but see how nicely it has protected our slate. And the reason I prefer not to use tape is because sometimes resin seeps in through tape. But let's see how this one looks when it's done. And yes, latex will come out on its own. Let me show you easily here. But because we've done several layers of resin, it has hardened over time, because this is more than 72 hours of working on this piece, because we've done 3 layers. So this one has hardened, and I don't want it to break off and break off the sides. So what I do is, let me show you on this side, heat up. And then when I heat up like that, I first do like this, because they are on the latex, but I don't want it to hurt the work on the side. And if I pull, because the latex is light, if I pull the latex when the resin is there, it will tear. See, like this one is not too hard here. I know we might have a problem. We'll see when I come, because I can't pull that off, so we'll see. So let's do the same all around. And try to remove them as soon after you've heated, because that's when the resin is soft. Okay. Not easy, but it's worth this effort to get a clean finish. You can see it's dirty around. I was making a similar slate, but ocean. So check that video also. After this, all right, let's do this. Add some more of this. See the clean finish? This is why I was telling you it's going to be hard. That I have to take some more time around here. But let's go on. See how nice and easy it is. Apart from the corners, well, just take a little more time. And to see now fully a nice shot of the reveal, please don't go away. Watch till the end. And God bless you for watching. Please subscribe and press the notification bell so that you don't miss out future videos. And also follow me on TikTok and Instagram at Juliet Migwe Inspires. God bless you, Baraka Tele. See you on my next video. See how clean that finish is?